Today is the day.
I'll hunt all day for one good relic, and this is it right here. This right here may turn out to be nothing at all. Check that out right there. Flat button with the shank broke off.
Today was the day.
Keebs, there she is.
Back up in this holler again today that me and Joe and Jeremy hunted, and I'm actually in the same spot that we hunted.
I'll hunt all day for one good relic, and this is it right here. That is a brass, probably a wedding ring, a lady's ring. It's very small. I got to where I've been finding one of those at several sites. That is a great find right there. I've said it before, but somebody was probably very sad when they lost that. We'll see what else we can find. Nothing great here, but it is it's an old handle off of probably off a spoon or a fork. This is a neat find right here. It's an old flat iron, and part of the handles broke off, and one of us found that part of a handle. I think I did the other day on down the hill from here. I'll have to dig that out of the trash. That's a good find right there. I like that. Switched over to the CTX, and I just popped that. That's the way it looked. And I believe that might be a silver buckle. Nice little buckle, I know that. Let me clean it up and I'll see. Fairly deep hole right there, probably about 6 inches. And I found the first suspender clip from this spot. It's not real decorative and it's not in the best of shape, but it is a suspender clip. Find one of these on almost every old house site that you work or old Civil War camp. It's a piece to a harmonica reed. I like finding those. Well, I rescan the hole and there's even a bigger piece in there. That's nice. Out of that hole right there, I've got a iron buckle. I'd say that's off of a piece of horse tack, bridle or saddle or some kind of horse related item. Probably 4 inches on this one right here. It's just a piece of a toe tap. I'll check the hole and see if there's any more of it down in there, but I don't think there is. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a it's coin right there, or a flat button. I believe it's going to be a flat button. Not sure what it is. Flat button with the shank broke off. I'll take another one. Check that out right there. You know how much I love finding suspender buckles. But man, look at the points on that. That's in great shape. Man, I love that one there. That is a surface find right there. Little 2-hole button. I'll take it.
Shout out time again, guys. I want to do this shout out to Loco Burrow. I believe he's out of Oklahoma. Okie Surf and Turf Metal Detecting kind of turned me on to him. You see his channel there on your screen, so check him out. Loco Burrow. Like, subscribe, and share. Be sure and tell him that Seven sent you.
My first signal this morning is a spoon bowl, and that's the first spoon bowl that I found on this site. Joe did find a silver plated spoon, but that's first for me. Check it out. A little piece of harmonica reed. I checked the hole. That's the only piece that was in there, but I'll take it. Out of this hole here, I've got some kind of buckle. I don't know if that is a knee buckle or a shoe buckle, and I don't know how old it is. Anyway, that's a good find, I guess. Here's something that I always wanted to find and never have found. It's a rains guide. Nice rains guide. Never found one before. Sweet.
You may not know what a rains guide is, but in this picture you see it does exactly what the name implies. It guides the reins. It was attached to a harness on the back of a horse, and the reins would go through on each side of the guide or the turret. Now, what's interesting about this rains guide that I found, I did some research, and I found this on the internet, that the one that I found is a rare Confederate rains guide. So this was probably associated with the Civil War. That's a great find.
Here's something that I always wanted to find and never have found. It's a rains guide. I got a dadgum dog right here.
What did I say, Reese?
I got a dadgum dog.
Yeah. That's a nice one. Get out of here, dog.
Get out here, dog.
Nice rains guide. Never found one before. Sweet.
Sweet.
This right here may turn out to be nothing at all. I'll try to get down in here. But it's a big disc in the bottom right there. Oh, it's thick. Oh my goodness. Today may be the day. Let me get this out and get. I know this is a large cent. I know it is. Oh man. Let me get it out and get it cleaned up. Check it out. An 1837 full Liberty in the headband there. Hold. Guys, I started hunting metal detecting in 1975. And this has been on my bucket list ever since. Now granted, I used to hunt schools and old churches and things. Over the past 3 years, I've dedicated myself to hunting old sites. And anybody that's ever hunted with me will tell you that you hunt all day and you dig a lot of junk. But this is the one thing that I've been trying to find, trying to dig, and all that time. And I always wondered if my first one would be slick where I couldn't get a date. Now here's the bad part. I don't even know what variety this is.
braided hair, maybe. I don't know. I am so excited. Keebs, there she is. Joe and Jeremy, you see where I'm at. I'm right out from the tree. Jeremy found that barber right in there. And this baby here came out right along this edge right here. One of the worst signals that I have ever dug. I mean, it was one of the scratchiest signals that I've ever dug. 1837 large cent.